Guys, welcome back to my brand new video. This is Shreya and you're watching She Creates. So in this video, I'm going to share how I plan my entire week every Sunday. So this strategy I'm following since long, since months I can say, and I have observed a great change in myself, be it in everything. Like I have honestly changed my productivity style. How I used to think what productive is. So this has been changed literally, and moreover, I have my reduced stress levels, and this also helped me stay consistent. So especially like with the college stuff, with the self study, with workouts, and mainly content creation. So, if you ever feel like the week just happens to you and you're not controlling it, this video is for you. So, first, let me tell you why Sunday planning is important. Like, if I don't plan my week, Monday feels confusing. Like, of course, this is for everyone, but we don't realize it. So, I wake up early and like Monday, right? So that Josh will be always there. Like this week should be productive. So I get up in the morning and I don't know what's important. Like I end up doing random tasks instead of meaningful ones. So Sunday evening is my reset time. Not very complicated, not in an aesthetic way or Pinterest style. Just we need a clarity what we need to do in the entire whole week. So let's start. There are few steps I follow. I hope you find it helpful. So let's start. Like, firstly, step one is brain dump everything. Like, whatever things come into your mind, I have to do this in this week on the priority basis. Write down everything in a rough page, like might be in a lab work, assignments, events, if there are any content ideas like me, and what I do personally, personal goals. If you wanted to do workouts, you have to complete the steps, these many steps in this week. So even the small things like calling someone which are important, or organizing the desk. So I don't filter out anything. Whatever comes to my mind, I just write it down in a flow. So I just clear my brain, and like because clarity starts when your thoughts leave your head and come out into a paper. So this is what we need to achieve productivity. So this was the very first step. Now the step two is choose my three priorities. So on the basis of listed tasks, I decide my three top priorities which are to be done in this week itself. Like I don't try focusing on all 15 things which I have wrote, for example, that is, so I choose only three main priorities which has to be completed in this entire week. So for example, one is academic priority, like finishing a unit or assignment related anything. So second one is skill priority, like right now I have started DSA, so I have to complete that weekly schedule in this week itself. And most importantly, the personal priority. So maybe it is health, maybe it is like reading or consistency. So if these three things get done, my week is successful, what I assume it. So everything is extra. So yeah, so this was the step two, and coming to the step three, time blocking. It is a simple version. So now I look at my weekly schedule, what I have wrote or what I have planned. Like I already know my college timings, my workout times, my fixed commitments, and so I don't plan unrealistically. I usually block study hours or content creation time, revise slots, and rest time. So I only use simple tools for this. Tools like I keep it very simple, not, as I said, not Pinterest style. So I use a Notion app which is very useful for weekly tasks. Like I have been using this Notion since my 10th. I was not usually aware for that at that time. Now I'm a bit handy to this, and I most probably also use Google Calendar for time blocking and reminders. So, and usually some to-do lists, like I use some physical notebook to write. So whenever I want clarity to be done on this day itself, I write it on paper. I have a small diary for that. I'll show you. So yeah, this is my diary, and I have planned few things for today. Only one thing is done. So yeah, so I'll complete this today itself. I have to. So yeah, so you don't need 10 apps for that. Just one calendar plus one task list is enough. So as I said, consistency is more useful than fancy tools, right? So this was the whole step 3. Coming to the step 4, plan for energy, not just time. Like, this changed me everything's perspective. Like, I don't schedule hard tasks when I know I'll be tired this week. So for example, morning deep study or difficult subjects I have to study, I don't plan such things. So afternoon lighter work, evening editing, planning, or small tasks. So plan according to your energy pattern. Might be it is not useful at that particular time, but you have to plan it according to your energy. How is your energy at that moment? If your energy is very low and you started doing more difficult tasks at that time, your productivity will be zero. So not according to the motivation you have to plan, but according to your energy levels at that moment, you have to plan things. So step 5 is very important, and I have found this very, very, very important. Like, leave buffer space. Don't keep your week entirely tight or whole scheduled, because life happens. Yeah, I mean, life is very uncertain. So unexpected assignments come, sudden mood drops, family work, exams announced. So I keep at least 2 to 3 hours buffer slots. Like, if nothing comes up, I use that time for just random things like watching a movie, or if my mood drops, I go out for a walk. So if something comes up, I'm not stressed. So I have that whole buffer time so that I can complete my tasks at that time itself. So step 6 would be Sunday reflection. Like, before I close my planner, I ask myself 3 important things. One is, what didn't go well last week? So there are few tasks incomplete. What was the reason for that? Where did I waste time? And third one is, what can I improve this week? So what are the main reasons to not to complete that task in the particular week? Not I'm not asking this in a self-judging way, but it's just a small awareness that I should be knowing why I wasted my time, that period of time. I planning without reflection is incomplete. So this was the step 6, and now, like, what I usually prioritize is my weekly focus areas, where every week I try to balance 4 areas mainly. That is, first is academics, obviously, skill development, which is most important, health, and mainly content creation. So these are the 4 areas where I try to focus on, and if one area dominates too much, I feel imbalanced. So I check, is this week only study, or is this week only of health priorities? So, am I ignoring the skill development? So balance doesn't mean equal time. It means intentional focus. So this is what I found myself doing months together. So final tip, don't try to be perfect week. Like, don't plan the perfect week. Okay, build a realistic one. Be normal as possible. Like, you don't need whole fashionable components or things or apps to build it. It's just your productivity what matters. So even if you complete 70% or 75% of your whole weekly, that's your progress. So Sunday planning is not about being productive, it's just being prepared for the entire week. And when you're prepared, you feel calm. You don't feel much stress that I have to do this, I have to complete this, I have to do this. It is not just that. So that's all. My plan, my whole entire week every Sunday. So if you found this helpful, comment week reset and let me know if you want a video how I plan my daily routine too. So in the next video, I'm going to share my daily routine. How is that? So thank you guys. See you in the next video. Bye bye.